Hey, hey, hey. Aren't we cute? Welcome again to Take No Prisoners, and our special guests today are the Guilty Bystanders.
Yes, the Guilty Bystanders, Flint's longest reigning alternative punk rock band, or something to that effect. This is Take No Prisoners. I'm Ben Hamper, and as you can see, the hair transplant went just fine. And this is Jerry Humphrey, my co-host.
And I still need a hair transplant.
I'm going for one of these.
I'm going for the Jesse the Body look.
And just for our critics' sake, they said we couldn't sink any lower, and of course we've shown them wrong. We are now sub-level. We're in the basement of Jerry Humphrey basement.
This has been dubbed Swirling Vortex Studios and Tracy Lord Studios, and God only knows what it'll be called after this. So why don't we start with some
let's start with some band introductions. From my right, over here, we have Steve Reddy, who plays, I guess, rhythm guitar for the Guilties.
Occasional backup vocals.
Thank you. Yes, occasional backup vocals. The newest member of the band, the latest addition.
Just a kid.
And sitting right next to me, that's John O'Side, lead singer of the Guilty Bystanders.
I don't know if it's all singing, but...
And of course, the spiritual lyricist behind the band. Of course, I'm their road manager. No, over here. Steve, thanks a lot. Steve Newland, lead guitar player for the Guilty Bystanders since their inception, or as some might refer to it, their rectal birth. Where are you going with that, Steve?
Can we say birth on the end?
Yes, we can. There's Andy Wheat, drummer, who's, I guess, leaving the band. We'll get into that later. And, of course, Captain Crunch, Steve Amosy, whatever he's calling himself this week. The bass player, the Guilty Bystanders. There you have it, all five of them. And we're glad to have them here. They've been friends of mine since what year, John?
We were your friends?
You're going to admit that?
Well, we've known you since 83.
Since 1983.
Real good friends. Real good friends, yeah.
Cellmates from years ago.
Well, I think it all started shortly after the Take No Prisoners radio program debuted. We started getting these crazy tapes in the mail from a strange outfit in Fenton called the Guilty Bystanders, and we really took a shine to them. I remember early songs called Ode to Mark Miller and Apathy Song. What else did we have in there?
Oh gosh, Puppy Chow.
Puppy Chow.
Great classic.
Going South.
How many times did you guys record in the studio down there? Was it just the one time, a couple of times?
Which studio? FB?
FB during the show.
Well, you're jumping ahead now, Jerry.
Yeah.
These guys
record.
And we started off with a tape player that was in my brother's bedroom and an old plastic microphone, and it went down from there.
Actually, it sounded better there, I thought.
You should, bring out that plastic microphone.
A lot of the stuff you did on the Ghetto Blaster really holds up. Well, anyway, how many tapes is it that the Bystanders have out now? Maybe Steve can answer.
Yeah, let's move down to the southern end.
I don't know, as far as tapes that we sold.
Legitimate releases.
Legitimate, most likely, but while we had Live at Wild Bill's, which sold a whopping 25 copies.
I got one.
Well, 24 we sold to legitimate people.
You can hear me in the background yelling, "Play Jerry Vale!"
And
Master
long
Pro.
after that. I don't know how long after that was it that Broccoli Rules was released.
85.
85, and we
5
sold-
years ago. God.
That one went about triple
Still selling.
styrofoam, I think. It sold about 150 copies, and then from there we only had, well, all the other releases after that went really downhill. We had a Christmas tape
Yeah.
that we really had nothing to do with, and that sold, I don't know.
Don't bring that up.
Yeah, I got one. I got a copy.
I still got a
And most
copy.
recently we put out
Inflatable parking sheet.
Yeah.
Might add, by the way, that Broccoli Rules, at least one copy exists in Texas. Seeing your glasses reminded me. So
Yeah.
one,
Tell us the story behind
Well,
that.
one of them just, a girl I knew had it and moved out to Texas, and everybody out there loved it too, so.
Did she move out to Texas because she knew you? Is that was the reason she moved out?
Yeah, one of them. We'll probably be playing with Stevie Ray here sometime.
Yeah, I've heard rumors about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, Astrodome or something.
How much time we got? Well, gee, we got no time, according to Steve and
No
our
time?
our
We're gonna go into the
competent
music?
assistant, and we're going to go right into the
What are we
music.
starting
Why
off
do you want to
with?
listen to the music?
Oh, geez, I don't
What do you guys
remember.
start off with?
Just like
Just
Dennis.
like Dennis.
Just like Dennis.
Just like Dennis.
Recorded down at the Capitol Theater on a nice, beautiful, balmy Saturday afternoon. This is the Guilty Bystanders.
Guilty bystanders couldn't make it tonight. We're taking their place. We're the Partridge Family.
Dennis was a hippie back in 1968, and he lived next door, and I thought it would be great to have groovy bell bottoms and a head of long hair, just like Dennis, just like Dennis. I wanted to be just like Dennis. When my parents put it in and they said that it's cool, but he's smoking marijuana and he's skipping out of school, and I take her advice not to grow up to be just like Dennis, just like Dennis. You better not be just like Dennis. Years went by, then I turned off all the memories. I'm born again, drinking out of something somewhere. It's so funny that I was ready to be just like Dennis, just like Dennis. I wanted to be just like Dennis. But a funny thing happened over many years in the past. All the people younger than me got excited by the past. And the guarantee sign that had the long hair, just like Dennis, just like Dennis. Grew up to be just like Dennis. Just like Dennis, just like Dennis. Grew up to be just like Dennis.
Take two.
Comes a time and you must realize that life's not just a dream. The world is real, we've got to feel and pick up all the pieces. And I'm trying to find a little piece of love to all them that say it's on. I'll never look away to the setting sun. I'll never look away to the setting sun. I'll never look away to the setting sun. Or I'll miss the beauty of the rising world is strange, my life is rearranged. I've had to change and say goodbye. I'm
Thank you both for showing up.
Just like everybody else. I went down and bought some punk clothes. I got a leather jacket and a ring in my nose. Dyed my hair blue and made up my eyes. Gee, Mom and Dad, they're in for a surprise. I'm gonna get a mohawk and a spiked feather belt. I wanna be unique, just like everybody else. And that's the truth. Oh, I went down to that hardcore punk show, beat up on some preppies who wanted to go. I snuck in the back, but I got in for free. I made fun of people who are not like me. I'm gonna get a mohawk and a spiked feather belt. I wanna be unique, just like everybody else.
This is our dated old song. Looks like I was wrong.
I woke up this morning and what did I see? But 8 billion Tommies are in front of me. They all had guns, I guess it wasn't my day. The head coming, that's what to blow you away. Tommy took over, we had a fight. Looks like I was wrong, and they were right. They beat up my mommy with a baseball bat. They caught up my dog in the ring on that. Russians are doing the victory dance until they listen to fall. Well, I had the chance. Tommy took over with his out of fight. When I was wrong, when I was right. The hit gun is it, boy, you punkers are dumb. It wasn't for you, the state would never have come. Should have known how to start it by the KGB. Then right into the hands of your enemy. Tommy took over with his out of fight. They said I was wrong, and they were right. Now I'm looking down the barrel of the Soviet gun. I should have quit the advice of Pat Robertson. I should have treated those P6 as nothing but hate. I can't do it now because it's much too late. Tommy took over with his out of fight. It's like I was wrong, and they were right. Look like they were right. I was wrong and they were right. So wrong and they were right.
This is one of our best fake funk songs that has names of Fenton streets in it. Acid Rain. Our contribution to the Year of the Environment. It ain't dark outside, you better run and hide. The rain is on its way, and the ash is gonna stay. Can't go fishing when your worm dissolves in then. Your picnic basket sizzle, you do no morning drizzle. Oh, what are we to do with the rain that eats through you? You better make it stay, make the ashes go away. He very nearly died. Now he has no plea, but he looks like a good chief. Oh, what are we to do with the rain that eats through you? You better make your stay, make the ashes go away. With the rain that eats through you, you better make your say, make the ashes go away, go. Oh, said now get funky, get on down. Get so funky down to Benton town. I said get funky, get the beat. Get so funky down to Leroy Street, get down. Uh-huh. Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah. Now what are we to do with the rain that eats through you? You better make your stay, make the ashes go away. Acid Rain, the song that never ends the same way twice.
Immaturity and failure to conform are one and the same. And if this world is all messed up, you can be sure the commies are to blame. We need to have atomic bombs in order to stop a third world war. And if you want to have world peace, you better help us pay to build some more. Oh, so you say. 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 Oh, so you say.
so you say. Or so you say. Or so you say. Or so you say. Gotta say Republican, and if you're not, you're going straight to hell. And left-wing violence is evil, but violence for the right is good as well. You have the right to speak your mind so long as it's a right that you don't use. We have the right to trap young men and waste their lives in any way we choose. Or so you say. 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 Governments are for helping people. People are for helping governments. And if you want success in life, you've got to suck up to 3 presidents. Mom and war and apple pie are the things that help to build our great land. And if you want to keep it great, destroy all you don't understand. Oh, so you say. 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 All you people from Flint, you know how to rock and roll. So it's time for us to go out of control, Flint rock and roll. All right, all you guys that know us out there in Comcast, you ready to kick some rear ends? You know what we're talking about. Well, I got full beans and I got a full wallet. Baby, that I'm perfection, I don't know what you call it. Well, now me and the boys are feeling so alive. We got the radio cranked up to 95. Cause we're out of control. Been rock and roll, until we're out of control. Been rock and roll, yeah, we're out of control. Been rock and roll, we're gonna party. Party all night long. That's right. Yeah, you know how to rock it. Steve knows how to rock you. Well, the girls with the boys who make all the noise. Yeah, the sound hits their brains and it drives them insane. We're gonna rock all day and party all night. We hit your town, you know it's dynamite. Cause we're out of control. Been rock and roll, yeah, we're out of control. Been rock and roll, we're out of control. Been rock and roll, party all night long. wide. Call for rock and roll, rock and roll, rock and roll, rock and roll, rock and roll. Gonna party, party all night long.
Now for a brief reading from the Book of the Bystanders, here's Sister Geraldine Promiscuous.
Good evening, brethren, and I'm going to read the second coming. If Jesus were alive today, if he were reconceived, would he grow up eating Fruit Loops, watching He-Man on TV?
Tell us.
Would he go to high school? What message would he send? Would Jesus drive a GTO? What church would he attend?
I hear it.
He wouldn't wear a robe now, but would he wear a tie? Would he strive for fortune early on and retire at 35?
Testify now.
I don't see how he'd fit in, and I don't see how he'd mesh if his biggest week's decision choosing AIM or Aquafresh.
Mercy.
What would be his motive? To screw up our holidays? By dying in a manger and being born on Good Friday.
Lord have mercy. Tell it, sister. Thank you.
That was our reading from the Guilty Bystanders book, The Second Coming. And we're back again. Wasn't that some great live footage of the Guilty Bystanders? That was the first set, and we'll go back into the second one after this little break here, but first...
we're going to introduce a new wrinkle to the rest of the show. From now on, we're going to be playing a sort of truth or consequences setup with this scoozy-oozy I have here. I'll demonstrate. Whenever a band member gives the wrong answer, well, this is what he'll receive.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind. Anyway, I thought we'd bring up the question of famous hall shows and gigs that you guys played. Okay.
What about the Wild Bill show? That was
the Wild Bill show.
That got kind of wild.
Sort of infamous. He even wrote a song about it. Steve, what happened to you? I remember you got like beat up or accosted.
Well, that was back when punk was violent, and I jumped off the stage to do a guitar solo, and some guy slammed me, and I hurt my guitar, hurt myself.
Did he knock you out or something?
No, but I almost killed him too.
You do it all
If I
over
didn't.
again, though, right?
I think the most discouraging thing is that, like, I think it was John Mueller ran out of the crowd going, "Oh my God, my guitar!"
That was my guitar.
Oh, it was.
And that's
your
why I didn't
guitar.
kill him. I didn't want to hurt my guitar.
I thought
by
it was
killing
his
him.
guitar, and he was worried. Then there was the infamous gazebo show at Fenton. Where was that? Right next to the police station.
Yeah.
I was there. I remember there was a lot of old people there on the lawn.
Lots of, of course, a
Not for very
lot
long.
fewer old people at the end of the show than at the beginning.
I just have one thing to say about that show. I was scheduled to have a barium enema the next day, and I'd been doing Fleet's enemas the entire day, so needless to say, I was drained during the show.
Oh, well, yes.
Quite literally drained.
And that's true definition.
But
of
let's
a show.
let's not forget Rick's horn work on that show.
Any other shows you can
Absolute genius.
quickly stand up to mind?
The lovely civilian show at the Capitol
Yes.
Theater. First time we got to play upstairs at the Capitol Theater.
I had nothing to do with that, so.
Who'd you enjoy playing with the most?
Don Wells, I think.
Yeah, definitely Don.
No.
Cruiser Frogs.
Did you guys play the 7 Seconds?
No.
Amazing Frontlegs.
Amazing Frogs. That's
You like that,
awesome
huh?
show.
classic.
Okay, well, you know. What can I say? We got to... How much longer we got to
did
go?
we
I should shoot
mention-
myself. I sort of flubbed that.
Did we mention how long these guys have been together?
We've
Was I-
been
was I-
together since '83, or
Since
Yeah.
birth.
since '83.
We were Siamese.
Let's mention that two of these cats happen to be brothers. That'd be Steve down there. Don't give a wrong answer.
Me and Ben, we're
And
brothers.
John, well, we're brothers. We got to wrap it up and go back to the music.
Yeah, great
Really, why
music.
you're here anyway. So,
Yeah.
back to the Guilty
Pretend
Bystanders.
it's good.
Well, gee, this is one of those songs that we thought we'd never have to do again, but
with George Bush banning broccoli from Air Force One, and now Governor Blanchard saying nasty things about broccoli, I think we have to come to its defense. This one, by request. We can get away with it because it's only going to be on Comcast and it won't be on the Fenton cable network, so ha ha ha. No one can complain. About involuntary celibacy. Let me in.
Say The Just Say No song, lysergic acid diethylamide. So my friends all think things are no longer real. The realities are frightening and forced too high. Behind your life with your gas and diet alone. I'm sorry to cross to your sacred cover your peace. Show me a thing to me now. Discovered that all I really need is the warmth of a tea and a book to read. I'm sure that my mind not be right. On your life to be gas and diethylamide. And it's hard to cross to your sacred cover. Don't mean a thing to me now. Don't mean a thing to me now. No, they don't mean a thing to me. To your sacred albatross. crying all the time. Well, you ain't never gonna ram it and you ain't no friend of mine. Well, you said you was high class. Well, that was just a lie. You said you was high class. Well, that was just a lie. Well, you ain't never gonna ram it and you ain't no friend of mine. Just a lie. It said you was high class. Well, that was just a lie. Well, you ain't never gonna live it and you ain't no friend of mine.
And now we're going to present the Guilty Bystanders, past and present, a multiple choice quiz. So pay attention, kids, and see what kind of score you get.
Number 1, the official Guilty Bystanders in-band credo is A, only 416 days until Classic Dave gets out of the Navy. B, matrimony, it's not just a job, it's a bloodletting. C, float like a butterfly, stink like Nick Garvey. 2, when informed of the president's dislike for broccoli, the band A, immediately changed the title of their best-selling tape to Rutabaga Rules. B, frantically tried to win the release of John Hinckley Jr. C, dumped a payloader full of pork rinds on the steps of the Federal Building. 3, most Bystander fans were horrified when A, Steve Newland grew his hair. B, Steve Newland found a job. C, Steve Newland played an entire set without breaking the neck of his guitar. Number 4, when calling the Guilty Bystander 900 fan club number, you will hear A, Andy Wheat telling stale dormitory jokes. B, John O'Side pleading with Joel Rash for hair tips. C, several men arguing about some insignificant REM-type chord exchange. Number 5, the recent slump in Guilty Bystander popularity is likely due to the fact that A, anyone who isn't mimicking Mudhoney might as well be playing polka. B, the female following disapproved of John sporting, quote, love handles. C, too many Steves, too many songs about Sart, and too many newlyweds. Number 6, the band agrees that its major influences include A, Rosie singing Bill Bailey at the 1983 Hash Bash. B, all Repulsion songs except the ones that mention death. C, Dale Krishka dancing buck naked to Indian Lake by the Cowsills. Number 7, the real reason behind Andy Wheat's departure from the Guilties is A, not enough recognition for his subtle jazz-tinged nuances on the Skins. B, sick to death of waiting around for John's voice to change. And C, recently learned he has a good shot as a new drummer for Stryper. Number 8, the twin guitar attack of Newland and Reddy has been compared to A, Jimi Hendrix and Eddie Cochran post-mortem. B, pachyderms playing Twister in the Sonic Boom. And C, cleaning out your ears with a potato peeler. Number 9, before every show, the Guilties take a solemn oath to A, stay awake during their new material. B, play a few Led Zeppelin songs for the Phoebes near the stage. C, avoid dwelling on the $20 they'll receive at the show's end. And number 10, in his 1987 Rolling Stone cover story on the band, Dave Marsh called them A, the greatest band ever to record a song called I Had Sex with Satan. B, as harmless as patio furniture. And C, illiterate homosexuals. There you have it.
No lawsuits on that one, boys and girls. Okay, we're back with, after viewing that great footage, we're going to do a little more interviewing with the band. And speaking of Don Wells,
well, I had a beef about that because the last show you asked the guys if they had their choice, and they don't have a choice because Don's mine and I have the proof.
Here's the proof, ladies and gentlemen. Steve Reddy and Don Wells.
But she could be yours too.
She looks like my mom in this
how.
picture, you know?
How, Steve? How?
I'm glad you guys asked.
Yes, how, Steve?
Because everybody here today gets their own little form to fill
We got
out
it first.
and send to the Don Wells Fan Club.
Yeah.
Don Wells Fan Club. By the way, our members of the audience who don't know who Dawn Wells is, she played Mary Ann on, of course, Gilligan's Island. Okay.
Of course.
And won an Oscar for, what was she in?
Return to Gilligan's Island.
She was in The Town That Dreaded Sundown, too. I think.
Yeah, she was. She won an Oscar for that. Anyway.
Why did they ask for your birthday and age?
Don Wells Fan Club, don't forget it. And I think we're all Mary Ann men here as compared to Ginger men.
Oh, definitely.
Ginger men.
Ginger men.
Anyone here a ginger man over at Mary Ann?
Oh, sorry.
I'm getting the oozy.
Mary Ann.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Mary Ann.
I'm
So, anyway, it's time for Rockstar Wrestling, arm wrestling.
Arm wrestling.
It's my week to go,
yeah.
and we're 0-2, by the way, so we hope to make it up this week.
So what we're going to do is
I'm all right.
pick the biggest guy
Here,
after Hamper.
Come on.
Uh-oh, they're taking the big man, they're giving up 40 pounds here.
Is it
40
tag-
pounds heavier.
Is it tag team or?
No, this is just one match only. Somebody say 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Go, come on, Steve, yeah, go. Take it.
Everybody gets to jump on Hamper now.
Get the gun, great! Everybody's been shot, my God!
Oh, jeez. Well, at least this show has taste.
We're consistent. We consistently get beat.
That's 0-3 at Rockstar Arm Wrestling, but no hard feelings.
Your hands okay?
No, my hand's fine.
His hands
Hold
never
it.
work.
Rest of his body.
My hand's broke. Anyway, how much time we got there? What are we looking at here?
About a minute.
Steve, is that our director? Oh, yeah.
About a minute and a half.
It's about time we start giving away our parting gifts for the guilty bystanders.
Yeah.
Who were so kind to drive in from all their...
Parts
Hi, you
unknown.
guys had a bus come down and pick us all up at that point.
Sorry about that.
We had to lure him in with
Do
cheap
we
and
have any
sleazy
parting
women.
gifts? Our director, Steve Wilson. Oh, yes. Don't bump your head there, Steve.
Steve's gonna.
Yeah. Oh, what do you know? Squirt guns this week.
All right.
Steve seldom gets in front of the camera, so
Everybody
we
else got food.
we
Yeah,
thought
well, we knew what you guys could do with food.
we thought we'd introduce Steve to our audience since Steve seldom gets on camera. This is the idiot that directs the show.
They're loaded.
That's not fair.
Obviously,
They're in bed.
Andy, you have a support, though. Now, we got to get out of here. We would like to thank you for joining Take No Prisoners, the TV program, and invite you to watch and listen to, you can't watch, but
at least listen to.
Take No Prisoners, the radio program, featuring Jerry Humphreys and blank, as far as we know it as of this day.
Somebody will be on
I do
the
the
air.
show when I want to now.
It's at-
It's not like I got forced off the air.
And it's at midnight, not Gilligan's Island reruns, but Take No Prisoners on midnight on 95.1 WFBE, and be here or
Don't.
don't.
I had to.
We will upon